Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Inayatullah from the Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad. So as we have started the video lectures of the shortcuts in the topic limits, already we have completed the 2 shortcuts. Now we will discuss the other shortcut, and this will be very important for the Ecet examination 2023. Okay, so in this video what we are going to cover, one more shortcut which is very important in the topic limits. And I want to remind you that Saimedha is giving the excellent offer for Ecet students. Online course, Ecet online course we are providing only for 3,333 rupees. Is it clear? Now if you want any more details about regarding this part, means you can contact on the given numbers. Now let us concentrate over here. Limit x tends to infinity. What is the TSR over here? What is the time saving result? Limit x tends to infinity, f of x divided by g of x. Whenever we are having the functions both in the numerator as well as in the denominator, and this functions should be what? Algebraic functions. Okay, algebraic expressions should be there, compulsory. Okay, whenever we are having f of x as well as g of x related to algebraic functions, algebraic expressions, then what we can write the shortcut method. What is the shortcut method for this one? Means we have to select the coefficient of the highest degree term in the numerator as well as in the denominator also. Only we have to select the coefficients. No need to solve a single, means no need to write a single step also. Directly by seeing the question itself we can write the answer. Okay, but the condition is, what is the condition? Limits should be x tending to infinity. Whenever we are having x tending to infinity and f of x divided by g of x, f of x and g of x are what? Algebraic. Then only we can apply this shortcut. Understood? Now let us see these questions over here. Limit x tends to infinity, x divided by x plus 1 is given. Okay, x divided by x plus 1. So first what we have to find? We have to find the highest degree term. What is the highest degree term over here in the complete question? Not in the numerator separately, not in the denominator separately. From the complete question, what is the highest degree term? Highest degree term means, is it x, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5, x power 6? What is the highest degree in the complete question? We have to identify that part. Okay, after identifying the highest degree term, what we are doing? We are selecting the coefficient. We are selecting the number for that one. Okay, now if you are seeing this question, means x divided by x plus 1 is given. So what is the highest degree term over here? X. From the complete question, x is there. Okay, x is the highest degree term. Now what we have to do? We have to select the numbers over there. Numbers means coefficient of that x. So what is the coefficient of x in the numerator? 1 divided by, what is the coefficient of x in the denominator? 1. 1 by 1, it is equals to 1. That's it. Okay, so after identifying the coefficient, means after identifying the highest degree term, we have to select the coefficient of that highest degree term from the numerator and the coefficient of same highest degree term in the denominator also. Is it clear? Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, 3x square minus 5x plus 9 divided by 2x square plus 4x plus 7 is given. Okay, so if you are seeing this question completely, means what is the highest degree term over here? Means highest degree, what is the highest degree we are having? From the complete question we can say that we are having x square. Okay, what we are having? X square. So after identifying that part, what we have to do? We have to select the coefficient. Okay, coefficient of x square. So coefficient of x square in the numerator, it is equals to 3. What is the coefficient of x square in the denominator? 2. So the answer will be what? 3 by 2. That's it. Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, x square plus x plus 1 divided by 3x square plus x plus 2 is given. So in this complete question also, what is the highest degree we are having? Highest degree, it is equals to what? X square. Okay, what we are having? X square. Now we have to select the coefficient of that x square both in the numerator as well as denominator. So what is the coefficient of x square we are having in the numerator? 1 divided by, what is the coefficient of x square in the denominator? 3. Okay, 1 by 3 we have taken, numerator as well as denominator. That's it. Okay, we have to select only the numbers of the highest degree term. Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, 4x plus 5 divided by x square plus 2x plus 3 is given. Okay, now from this complete question, what is the highest degree we are having? Highest degree means it is equals to x square we are having. Yes or no? If it is x square, then what we have to do? We have to select the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square from where? From both numerator as well as denominator. So if you are selecting from the numerator, what is x square coefficient? X square is not there in the numerator. If x square is not there in the numerator, then what will be the coefficient? 0. So we are writing 0 in the numerator divided by, what is the coefficient of x square in the denominator now? 1. So we have written 0 by 1, it is equals to 0. That's it. So if the term, if the highest degree term is not there either in the numerator or denominator, means what we have to take that number as 0. Understood? Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x power 4 plus x square plus 1 is given over here. Now what is the highest degree term we are having in this complete question? X power 4. What we are having? X power 4. Now we have to select the coefficient of x power 4 both in the numerator as well as denominator. What is the coefficient of x power 4 in the numerator? 0, because we are not having any x power 4 in the numerator. Okay, if we are not having this, we have to take that part as 0. Now in the denominator, what is the coefficient of x power 4? 1. So 0 by 1, it is equals to what? 0. Is it clear? Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, x square plus 5x minus 3 divided by x cube minus 2x square plus 7 is given. So in this part also, what we are doing, first we are identifying the highest degree term. What is the highest degree over here? Highest degree means x cube we are having. Yes or no? X cube. So we have to select the coefficient. Okay. So what is the coefficient of x cube in the numerator? We are not having any x cube part over here, so we have to take this part as 0 divided by, now what is the coefficient of x cube in the denominator? 1 again. So 0 by 1, it is equals to 0. Or else if you are having some other number also, let us take it as 5x cube. 5x cube means what will happen? 0 by 5. 0 by 5 means it is equals to 0 only. Okay. Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, 3x square plus 1 divided by 5x square plus x is given. Now in this complete question, what is the highest degree term we are having? Highest degree means x square we are having from the complete question. Okay, don't take separate from numerator and separately from denominator. Okay, that will be wrong. So whenever we are identifying the highest degree means from the complete question, we have to find that part. So what we are having? X square. Okay, x square. Now we have to select the coefficient of x square both from the numerator as well as denominator. So what is the coefficient of x square we are having? 3 divided by, what is the coefficient of x square in the denominator? 5. 3 by 5. Okay, like this. Now next part, limit x tends to infinity, x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 5 is given. Okay. Now next part, what will happen means, suppose if you are taking this part, what is the highest degree term we are having? X square. Okay, we are having it as x square. Now we have to select the coefficient of x square in the numerator as well as denominator. So we are having the x square part in the numerator means what is the coefficient over here? 1. We have taken 1 divided by. Okay. Now we are not having the x square part in the denominator over here. What we have to do? We have to take it as 0. So 1 by 0, whenever we are getting 0 in the denominator means what we can write? Infinity or undefined. Is it clear? So this is a shortcut, very important part over, very important questions, which is gunshot bits for the Ecet examination 2023. Let us discuss some more questions related to this shortcut. Now let us see some advanced questions over here. Limit x tends to infinity, under root 9x square plus 2022 divided by x plus 7 is given. So whenever we are having when we have solved the previous questions, that was very simple. In the numerator, denominator, some expressions was given, cubic expression, quadratic expression or else linear expression is given, means directly we are taking the coefficients after finding the highest degree term. Okay. Now in this part, what we have to do means, whenever we are having the powers, whole powers we are having. Okay, powers means what we have taken over here, square root means what we can write this part as whole power 1 by 2 we can write. Okay, so whenever we are having the root forms over here in the question means how we have to solve this now. So what we are doing means 9x square plus 2022 is there and we are having under root for this numerator divided by x plus 7 is there. So what is the first step we have to do? We have to identify the highest degree term. Okay, what we have to do? We have to identify the highest degree term. So what we are doing means we are concentrating on only on the highest degree part over here. Suppose if we are having, let us take one simple example over here. What we are doing means, suppose if we are taking x plus 1 whole square means what we'll do actually, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means what is the formula? A square plus b square plus 2ab means we are giving this square. What is the power we are having over here? We are giving for this part. Understood? Whatever the power we are having, we are giving for x square, x part, as well as 1 square will become 1 plus 2ab means 2x. Okay. So as we know this formula, a plus b whole square, it is very simple formula. So as we know this formula, what we have written, a square plus b square plus 2ab we have taken. So what is the concept over here? What is the concept means this power, what is a power over here? We have to give for this one, then some part else will be there. Understood? So here also what we are doing, in the actual process, in the actual step, we can't give this under root for 9x square separately and 2022 separately. We can't give that part. Okay. But what we are assuming means, we are assuming that as we are discussing the shortcut part over here, we are assuming that if you are giving this under root for 9x square separately, okay, if you are assuming that we are giving the square root for 9x square separately, what will happen now? 9 will become 3, x square will become x. Understood? So after giving this root part for 9x square, what we are getting over here? 3x. So as we are concentrating on the first part, highest degree we are concentrating. So we are leaving this part. Okay. Don't bother about this remaining parts. Only we are concentrating on the highest power, highest degree we are concentrating. Okay. So what we have done? We have given this root for this 9x square means what it is becoming now? It is becoming 3x. 9 it is becoming 3, x square it is becoming 3x. Now we are having 3x in the numerator, and in the denominator what we are having? X we are having. X in the numerator, x in the denominator, means what is the highest degree term we can take? We can take it as x. Okay. So after we have decided that the highest degree term it is equals to x we have taken, so we have to select the coefficients. That's it. So what is the coefficient of x in the numerator? The coefficient of x in the numerator means we are getting 3. Okay, 3. Now divided by, what is the coefficient of x in the denominator? 1. 3 by 1 it is equals to 3 we have taken. Understood? Now next, similarly, limit x tends to infinity under root 9x square plus 5x minus 7 minus under root 4x square minus 7x plus 5 divided by 2x minus 3 is given over here. Now in this question what we have to do? So in this question also, whenever we are assuming that this under root, if you are giving for 9x square, because we have to concentrate on the highest degree itself, highest degree means we are having x square. So if you are giving this root for 9x square, what will happen now? It will become 9 will become 3, x square will become x. So 9x square it is becoming what? 3x. We can give this under root for this part also, but we are not bothering about this one. Only we have to care, we have to concentrate upon what? A highest degree only. So this part it is becoming 3x over here after giving the root part. Okay. So 3x, this is 3x we have taken. Now next, under root 4x square minus 7x plus 5 is there. If you are giving this under root for 4x square, what will happen? 4 will become 2, x square will become x. So 4x square means it is becoming 2x over here. Okay. So whenever we are simplifying that part, simplifying means we are giving the roots for that one. After simplification, what we are getting? 3x we are getting for this part and 2x we are getting for this part. Now in the middle of this one, what we are having? Minus. Whenever we are getting the like terms means if we want to add or subtract, what we are getting the answer? 3x minus 2x. 3x minus 2x it is equals to what? X. Okay. So the numerator part, in the numerator what we are getting? X. Now in the denominator what we are getting? 2x minus 3 means 2x we can take. So in the numerator if it is 1x and in the denominator if it is 2x means what is the highest degree term we are having now? The highest degree term will be x. So after identifying the highest degree term we have to select the coefficient. So what will be coefficient of x in the numerator? In the numerator what we are having? 1 divided by, what is the coefficient of x in the denominator? Denominator means 2. So the answer will be what? 1 by 2. So don't take this now. This is also 3x, this is also 2x over here, means x and x term we are having. But first we have to simplify this. After simplification we have to take the coefficient of that x part. Is it clear? Now next, limit x tends to infinity x plus 1 whole power 10 plus x plus 2 whole power 10 plus x plus 3 whole power 10 divided by x power 10 plus 10 power 10 is there. Just now we have discussed this example. X plus 1 whole square means if you are giving this square means we have to write this part as x square, and we are concentrating about where? Only on the highest degree, highest power we are concentrating. Suppose if you are taking this part, if you are giving this power for this one means what will happen? This part will become x power 10 and we have to concentrate for that part only. Leave the remaining parts over there. Okay. Leave that remaining parts. Only we are concentrating on the first term. First term means highest degree. So this part will become x power 10. This is x power 10 and this is also what? X power 10 and this is also what? X power 10. Okay. Now which sign is there we are having in the numerator? Plus is there. So what we can do? Plus means x power 10 plus x power 10 plus x power 10 means what we can write? 3x power 10. Okay, we are adding that part. X plus x means what will happen? 3x. Similarly, x power 10 plus x power 10 plus x power 10 means what will happen? 3x power 10. Okay, we have written this part. Now divided by, in the denominator what we are having? X power 10. So from the complete question, what we can decide? That the highest degree term, it is x power 10. Okay, what we can decide? That the highest degree term, it is x power 10. After deciding that, we have to select the coefficient. That's it. So what is the coefficient of x power 10? It is becoming in the numerator. After adding this part, the coefficient of x power 10 will be 3. So we have taken this part as 3 divided by. Now what is the coefficient of x power 10? In the denominator we are having, denominator is 1. So 3 by 1, it is equals to 3 we have taken. Understood? Now this question also is very similar to this part. Limit extends to infinity, x plus 1 whole power 10 plus x plus 2 whole power 10 plus so on up to x plus n whole power 10 is given, divided by x power 10 plus 10 power 10. In this part, we are having the 3 terms in the numerator over here. Okay, 3 parts we have taken, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3. So we have got the answer as 3 over there. In this, x plus 1, x plus 2 plus so on up to x plus n is given over here. Same part we have to do. We are giving this part x power 10 plus x power 10 plus x power 10 we are taking. Yes or no? So on is there. So we can easily decide that the highest degree term, it is equals to x power 10. Now we have to select the coefficients over here. So the coefficient of x power 10 in the denominator means it will be 1 only, same part. Now in the numerator, in the numerator means in this part when we are having the 3 parts over here. So if you are adding this means what will happen? 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 3 we have taken. Similarly, how many parts we are having over here? 1 plus 1 plus 1 means n terms we are having. N terms means what will be the coefficient of x power 10? It will be n. So n divided by, what is the coefficient over here? 1. N by 1, it is equals to what? N we have taken. Is it clear? So in this part we have taken 1, 2, 3. What is the, how many terms we are having? 3. 3 means 3 we have taken. Up to n we have to take, means n by 1 means which is equals to n. So this shortcut was very important. I'll tell you once again, limit extends to infinity, f of x divided by g of x, it is equals to coefficient of highest degree term in the numerator as well as coefficient of the highest degree term in the denominator. But both the functions f of x and g of x means numerator function and denominator function should be related to what? Algebraic functions. Understood? Okay. So simply from the complete question, first step, from the complete question, we have to identify the highest degree term. Okay. After identifying that part, we have to select the coefficient of that highest degree term from the numerator as well as the coefficient of highest degree term from the denominator. Understood? So with this, we have completed this shortcut. Thank you very much.